Last season, the Rutherford football team was all about embracing that new identity under first-year head coach Albert Floyd. News 13's Kaylee Tinglestad tells us about the Rams' optimistic approach to year two.
Last year, the Rutherford football team finished with a record of 2-8, adding one more win from the previous season. But the biggest difference between the two losing seasons, 3 of last year's games were decided by 4 points or less.
At that given Friday, those other teams were the best team at the end of the day because those are the ones who ended up winning on the scoreboard. But we feel like that we corrected the ball security things, and some of those games we feel like could go our way this year.
The Rams will still be a young squad this year, but returns a core veteran group that Coach Floyd says is already stepping up into leadership roles this spring.
We got about 6 or 7 seniors out here that are playing key spots on both sides of the ball, and I feel like those guys are actually trying to teach these young guys, and they're following the ways. They're taking the coaching.
One of those returning players includes quarterback Jason Havens Jr., a rising senior with a full year of reps under his belt.
Having a year 2 quarterback at Rutherford that hasn't had that in a long time, that's given us an advantage.
This spring also marks Floyd's second season in charge of the program. He says over the last year, he's grown with his first head coaching experience.
You have to give a little bit, and me knowing my players, knowing what they can take, knowing what they can't take, that's been great for me with year 2 because I think I became a better coach.
In Bay County, Kaylee Tinglestad, News 13 Sports, Panhandle Strong.
Rutherford will have an inter-squad scrimmage this Friday, and then they'll wrap up their spring with a scrimmage against Arnold and St. John Paul II out of Tallahassee. That's on Friday, May the 17th.